Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to HBI Auto. My name is Kendall, for those that don't know me. We're starting this video off in a 2015 California T. This is an amazing four-seater Ferrari. We just got this one in. I'm in love with this California. I think this is one of the best spec Californias that we've had come in a while. I really love the exterior color, the interior, everything about this. I've never driven a California T, so I'm going to take you guys along for a ride, show you guys what it's like, and show you guys the exterior of this car as well. But let's go ahead and dive into it. Now, the cool thing about this Ferrari is that it's over 550 to the wheel. It's powered by a 3.9 liter V8 engine, and it's got 4 seats, very beautiful leather interior in here. I really enjoy how quiet this Ferrari is. It's very comfortable. The seats are pretty comfortable. I'm feeling a lot of familiarities. Now, taking a cruise around town real quick, I have this car in sport mode. I don't know if you guys can really hear the exhaust. We'll get on it in a little bit just to see if you guys can hear it. It's very muffled, but again, for being a front engine Ferrari, it's actually really quiet underneath. You'd think for a sports car it'd be pretty loud and annoying, but I can hear myself think and converse really well, so that's a really good starting point. Now, something else that's really cool and fascinating about the California is, one, that it's the first or forced induction car since the F40, which, when you think about it, you'd think, what? Not really, but think about it. Another thing that's really impressive about this California T is that with that turbo engine, it reduces the 0 to 60 time from 3.9 in the other Californias to a 3.3. Pretty peppy for this kind of car, you know, a 4-seater. You got the weight of the mechanics from this hardtop convertible, and it's more of a creature comfort car. It's not really built for speed. So to see a 3.3 0 to 60 time is pretty good in my book. So this is the exterior of this California T. Again, it was made in 2015. It's got a turbo V8 engine producing about 553 to the wheels. I love how beautiful this red paint job is. Now, it's not the typical Ferrari red, but it is a really nice, almost burgundy style color. Matched perfectly with the black hardtop that is a convertible. And then we're gonna look at that interior again. Absolutely stunning. Really nice. It's almost like I'm going to call this like a PB&J kind of combination here. But really nice with the black on top, and then you've got that beautiful brown leather stitching all throughout the interior here. Looking at the seats, you've got that brown leather again with the suede inserts. This is a fully adjusting seat, but it also looks very sporty and it's very slim. And you can kind of see the 2 seats in the back there. Not too much room, but enough for maybe 1 small passenger. Now, popping open this trunk, you don't really have a whole lot of space due to the fact that you've got that convertible hardtop that needs to go in here. You do just have a little bit of room down here, but again, not too much. So as far as taking it on a long road trip or a long rally, you might want to be careful, and also just think about putting your bags in the back seat instead of in the trunk. Very lightweight bonnet right there. But this is the front mounted V8 engine. Pretty clean, pretty simple. It is a little bit complex because it is Ferrari. Getting up a little bit closer to that paint, you can kind of see a little bit of flake in it, which is really pretty. Really nice. It's almost like a little pearlescent color. Overall, stunning car. But let's go ahead and pop the top off. So this is what the top looks like when it's down. It looks really sporty, very roadster, very much a California kind of car. And I kind of like it, but I also am just a fan of hardtop cars, like coupes in general. But I can see the enthusiasm, I can see the purpose of this car. So kind of final thoughts on the California T. I like it. I don't know if I could see myself behind the wheel of one though. I just don't think that for my lifestyle and my kind of driving, I fit the bill for a California T. I really like coupes, and I really do enjoy the 458 and even the F12, the FF. I enjoy those a lot more. I think because of that back space, the FF and F12 have a front-mounted V12, and I think it's just a little bit better in my eyes. Now, this car, the California, was created to be a very specific kind of car. I do think they are a strong option for a first Ferrari, especially if you're someone who lives near the coast, really enjoys the top-down lifestyle, and just enjoys cruising. I think the California T, it has a good amount of power. It's got that front-mounted V8 engine, and with this color, I really like this color. I don't think, for me, it's my personal thing. I do enjoy all the creature comforts that you see with the power seats. You do have really good AC controls. You got the radio, you got the navigational, and you also have the same steering wheel as you'd find in a 458. I think that's kind of holding me close to it. The California T is my favorite versus just a normal California. I think they really amped up the styling. They did a good job with adding the forced induction. The storage is still very questionable. I don't really like it because it doesn't have that storage, it doesn't have that technical 4 seating in there. But overall looks, power, and I think just better handling and just more of those small improvements that really add up to a lot. But that is going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you are curious about a California or a California T, I would option for the California T. I think there's just really good improvements done, and I would rank this car solid. I'd probably put it at like a 7, 7.5. Lacks this trunk space, lacks basic storage. That's really just not cutting it for me. I still think that there can be improvements made. Obviously, technology has changed. The California does not exist anymore. It's not being made anymore. But if you are curious, I've left the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.